Hey guys, this is Rich. Rich's River Smokers, West Virginia. Whew, been a long process. This video is entitled Day 3 of Orientation at Prime Inc. and some of Day 4. And did I get accepted? Did I get cleared by Prime? Well, it is a process, ladies and gentlemen. Be prepared for a lot of what you want to call sit around and wait. Because that's what the fuck you're going to do. Okay, here it goes. Day 3, which would be a Wednesday, you should be done your CBTs, and then they put you in a thing called the simulator, a driving simulator. I didn't get any footage of that because it's kind of it's a thing. You're in there paired up with two people, one person, one simulator, one person, one simulator. And their thing is to try to replicate a truck driving scenario, which would be just your basic driving skills: read signs, distance, speed limit, speed control, taking turns, basic driving. So it's not tough. It's not tough, but just throws you for a little bit of a loop. But anyway, I passed that simulator test. Didn't get a very high score, but nonetheless, I passed. And I will say this: no matter if you have driving experience or not, that simulator is nothing like you are going to experience in a big truck. Not even close. Well, some of it is, but some of it isn't. So I passed my simulator, and on day 1 of orientation, they scan this your paperwork to Prime in Springfield at Mothership. They then of course they go run your background again and your employer verifications and stuff like that. So when you're doing this, if you finish your CBTs and you're done your simulator, which I didn't get to my simulator till day 4. That's why I waited to do this video, so I have all the details. So, so you done your simulator. He gives Springfield that you passed the test, and he's confident that you'll be able to operate a commercial vehicle on the highway or on the just handle it. And then you have to wait for Springfield to clear you so you can get the ever so elusive badge. And I'm covering up my card number because it's basically like a credit card, kinda. This is called your green card. Okay, now I'm legal. Okay. With this card, you can get into the facility 24 hours a day. You can go to large laundry, and you have access to the terminal. So, got my green card cleared. In order to get that green card, there was I got this message at the end of day 3 saying that in order for me to be cleared, I had to have been flagged for a sleep apnea sleep assessment, which, if you have a big neck and you're kind of a big guy, big person, they're going to flag you. And as long as you make your appointment, PSD students make your appointment within 60 days of receiving that paper, agreeing to that paper, you will go into Springfield and do your sleep study. And that will determine if you need a sleep apnea machine or not. Which I'm down. I mean, I don't sleep that great. So maybe it'll be something I'm going to be getting a lot more sleep with. So I can only hope. So, sorry guys, these skin tabs, my grandfather, my mother had them. I think it's hereditary, but they're starting to bug the shit out of me. So, hopefully I get them removed here in the near future. So, so I got cleared, and I'm gonna tell you, man, if anybody in the upper echelons of Prime is watching this, the Pittston guys are short staffed. There's 2 guys for the students that come in, and boy, those guys work hard. So, and it's ridiculous how they'll staff up Springfield, the mothership, but they'll leave the other terminals hanging as far as personnel. It's kind of irritating. You can see them guys. Them guys want you to have the best experience that you can have coming here, because that's what they want. They preach that the best experience. They want you to have the best experience. Well, I'm gonna tell you. I mean, we had 27 people in our class. It was a pretty big class for here at Pittston, and those guys were working their ass off. So Rob Lowe, these guys in Pittston need some help. I don't know why you don't, show the same love for Pittston as you do your beloved Springfield terminal. I don't get it. I still had a good experience. So I was a little tired of waiting, but one thing that being older has given me, and of course the drive and what I've been through to get to this point, it really has driven me to be patient, and I know there's a process. But for the love of God, people, some of the process is ridiculous. The speed of it. I mean, and there's only two women I hear, 2 people in Springfield that scan the information for all the students, Springfield, Salt Lake City, and Pittston. Utterly ridiculous. Ridiculous. You would think a multi-billion-dollar company like this would have their shit together, and they're a little disorganized, to be honest with you. Not gonna lie, I tell it how it is, right? You guys know that. A little disorganized. So it's crazy because they just emphasize everything on Springfield. And to be honest with you, I'm glad I didn't go to Springfield. So, because there's more students out there waiting for trainers. And I was lucky enough to line up a trainer before I even got help here. I wasn't going to do the waiting game. There's some other things I feel that happens too. We'll talk about those on another video. I'm not going to stretch this video out. But I got my card. I'm cleared. Ready to proceed to put on my trainer's truck. So, guys, Prime is still a good company. I hear nothing but good things about it. There's a couple negative mutters around the terminal. Like this one guy told me, I was doing laundry, and he said, I would never put Prime gear on my body. Well, that's you, pal. They get enough money. That's company driver. You got guys driving like that for your company, representing your company. He was a bitter fucker. He's from Long Island. Go figure. Nothing but the happiest in New York. So guys, I got my driver code and all that happy horse shit, but I'm not pushing my code on nobody. I don't think I'm eligible to get credit for it yet anyway. But that's not what it's about. I know people that do really good off driver codes, and good for them. But I also know a guy that hands out business cards and promotes nothing but his driver code, which is kind of a little odd to me. But I'm not going to call nobody out. So guys, there's my experience at Prime so far. Day 3 and 4 is over. I've been assigned to Kyle's truck, 4 Wide Trucking. I'll leave his channel link in the description box. It's show more. So then we'll start the process of some pad training, which is on his channel. You can watch my pad training, some of my pad training clips on his channel. He's also doing the trainer side of how things work, and I'm doing the trainee side of how things work. So, guys, I hope you like the journey. Stick with me. There's more to come, lots of more to come. And like, share, subscribe. And when you do share with the world. Oh, share with your friends and family. Sorry, Will, I messed that up. Share with your friends and family in the world. And when you do share with them, tell them the best barbecue and the best truck driver come from the river. And we'll see you on the next one.